Hey everyone, it's the History Nerd, back with some Crusader Kings 2 Austrian action. Now, what I usually do before I start a video, I'll load up the save game, just take a look around on the map, familiarize myself with what has happened since the last time I played, and I decided to check out these handy little de jure buttons, right? So here, for example, is the de jure, Duchy of Austria. So I thought, let's take a look at the kingdoms. Take a look at Bavaria here. Basically, I mean, if I'm not able to get a hold of what's left of Croatia, the kingdom of Bavaria is looking, you know, exactly like what I need. I got a couple of ports, some good land. Now, the only problem is it's called the Kingdom of Bavaria. So, if I go for this, which, I mean, you know, that's step 2. Once I get Austria under my hands, I want the Duchy of Bavaria. Once I get the Duchy of Bavaria, might as well get the kingdom of it. So that will be the Kingdom of Austro-Bavaria, with some modding that I'd have to do, which I don't know how to do, so we'll learn. And then, Twin Dot, to address your question, or what part of your question early, yes, Bohemia looks like a much better and easier target to go after than Hungary. Hungary's pretty much a force for this game. Now, if I had the Kingdom of Bavaria, I'd probably be able to get that. Probably. But Bohemia looks much easier. You can see, I mean, right now, there's some duchies up here that are against the Empire. I don't have any claims on them. I can't take them. But yeah, this might be a better bet. And this whole thing here, that would be pretty good. I'd be okay having that. That's a good starting point to get into EU3. But still, step 1 is nowhere near being completed. So we got to focus on that first. And now let's unpause the game. And on to the questions. Or comments, or what, you know, the things you guys write. And right off the bat, yes, my German was not very good. Matt, it's been about 10 years since I took any sort of German course, so I'm very, very rusty. It's awesome that you're taking it. You're, with your German comments here, you're forcing me to practice, which I don't mind. But I doubt I'll speak anymore in the videos, because it's not go well. My half-sister to the heir to the Duchy of Bavaria. That sounds like a good deal. And Hector, yeah, no more. I'm assuming that what was for the language, and no more. Yay! Bringing our houses together. And the Pope likes us. It's because the Hunchback King. He's a good king. So yeah, no worries. I doubt there'll be any more. I mean, maybe in passing, but there was quite a lot of German going on there. And I apologize to anyone whose ears or senses of anything that were insulted. Space doesn't want to pause, apparently. Blowfly. Again, sorry. But thank you very much for the positive reinforcements on that. That was very nice to get the but good job. I know it isn't true, but thank you for putting that. And so what you're saying is, for education, it's not based on their job. It's based on this trait here. So if I were to give a kid to Magnus, the Bishop of Milk, chances are they would become some sort of good theologian. If I gave them to Ernst, my nephew, they would become a fortune builder, Midas touched, something like that. If I gave it to Ludolf there, yeah, that is his name. That's a pretty weird name. They would get the intrigue trait, so they'd be better spies. Slowly starting to all come together here, buddy. Thank you very much for explaining that, and I'm sorry I wasn't understanding. But I think I've got it now. So you want to become a steward. That's cool. I wonder, what's his face a better bishop? It's learning, right? So he isn't. Oversee construction. And, Twin Dot. Yeah, Bohemia sounds like a good place to go. Already dressed. If I have to mod in the Austro-Bavarian, probably kingdom, I will figure out a way to do that, because this is a play for Austria, and Austria is going to be the dominating factor in this game. So we'll figure that out. I don't think it'll be too difficult to do the modding. People do it. So I'll just learn how. It can't be too hard. How hard can it be? Vobistu. Oh, you're in Bavaria? Okay. Well, it's just a mare, so that's fine. And 31st Tennessee Soldier, thank you very much. More videos will be coming. It's tough to do these because they take a long time. Mainly to upload because I do so many different videos. Ooh. Because that's like the Wonder Team, right? Yes. Here's hoping Dietpold here, my grandson. Oh, will he be on the throne? Probably not, right? No, because she... and then follow... Oh, well... No, it'll be Ulrich here, who's still not bad. Gluttonous, wrathful child, but, you know, can't win them all. So yeah, so just, I mean, they take about, all told, 3.5 hours to save and upload. So that kind of cuts into the day. When I come home from work, it's not something that I want to do every night. But, woohoo! My faithful vassal, Adelheid von Babenberg, is rather honest and have publicly spoken about my virtues. This has radicalized my vassals, where some agree and some do not. Well, my vassals are a mayor and a bishop. And they both like me, so we haven't really upset anyone. Ah, we got a knowledge in light armor to level 1. We should actually check the technology screen here. It's been a while since I've done that. Alright, so, obviously, different regions have different tech levels, which is interesting. And then you've got your realm tech level, which really for us is pretty much the same. I don't know why there's that big of a difference, but there is. So we can see here we've got level 1 heavy armor. We're going along, trying to get level 2. And I think, really, I'm going to keep... everything the way it is now, to be honest. Town infrastructure is coming along. So, yeah, we'll keep the tech where it is. No need to change that. We'll just tick up to 100 so I can spend some money somewhere. Okay, so this is where things start to get a little interesting with the Holy Roman Empire. With limited crown authority... Now, I'm not sure if this got changed in the patch or not, and we're eventually going to find out. But with limited crown authority, vassals can go ahead and declare war on each other and stuff like that. As more and more... or as the authority of the Holy Roman Empire gets higher and higher, the vassals won't be able to fight. So I'm not sure I really want medium crown authority without being able to see what happens to it. So for the moment, I'm going to keep myself opposed to it. We're just going to ignore that. Although it looks like they're going to get however many they need in there, which is a shame. And we're going to go along with my friend, or potential ally, Duke Marquard. Yeah, I said that right. And we're going to go support King Oldulf of Norway. Sorry, buddy. Who was in prison. It just doesn't make any sense. 4 now. Duchy of Karscone. I don't think that... Hungary. It's not even a port. So I don't think we'll go for that. Now, it would appear as if the Bavarians are actually off fighting. Although I wonder if it wouldn't be a better idea to go after Steiermark there. $383. Yeah, I mean, they'll be able to raise a much larger army than me, although my town's got quite a few. Alright, medium crown authority, so let's find out what this means. Yes, so the powers of the nobility and the monarch are in precarious balance. Vassals can no longer wage private wars within the realm. That sucks! That really sucks. I don't know what we're going to be doing now. Basically, we're going to have to wait for people to revolt. So, do we have a better chancellor? We do not. We're going to go ahead and sow some discontent in Steiermark. And hopefully they'll leave or something. If we can't... If anyone out there who's a knowledgeable CK player knows how to go about declaring war once the Crown Authority is set to medium without having to leave the Empire, there's no way we'll be able to go solo. Just as a one-county duchy. That's just not going to happen. So, yeah, if anybody knows how to successfully declare war within the Empire now, let me know, because I'd like to know. It's going to be pretty helpful. Money! Probably some more fodder would be a good idea. What is this? Why is it yellow? Yellow's not usually a good thing. Maybe we should build a moat? Can we build a moat someplace else? They're building something. They can build a moat there. Glorious! Alright, well, I will be back when something interesting happens. Alright, so one thing I am going to do is go back to my laws screen here. It looks like I haven't changed any of this for the rule of Ernst II. I thought I did, but apparently not. We're going to need to take a look at some way to get more levies. So, I'm thinking city levies is probably the better bet to go. Because we're not getting all that many. The red bar shows what we have to raise. I'm not sure why there's a red bar there. That might be what the Empire is allowed to raise. But we want to get those bars bigger. Because that means more troops. So city levies. Pump you up to large. And now that should increase, I think. I don't know. I thought it would. Maybe it will over time. Anyway, back when something interesting happens. And the Knights Templar have been founded. A new Christian military order has been founded by a small group of wealthy knights. The poor fellow soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, or the Knights Templar for short, have sworn to protect pilgrims through the Holy Land. The Pope Benedict X fully endorses the order, and will allow pious Catholic rulers to call on their aid, though they will not fight other Catholics. So that means we just got, you know, more military orders to hire here. The Knights Templar, which are looking pretty badass, let's be honest. Woo! Big ass army. So that helps if we ever go to war with the heathens. Huzzah! Back when something neat happens. And something neat has happened. My nephew wants a wife. So let's find him one. Nephew, wonder, have we got anyone high up? Not really. Okay. No, we want young so that there'll be kids from the marriage. Dude's 40 though. Ooh, a courtier in Bavaria. You want to marry a ruler? Well, this is kinda close. What are your stats like, Barbara? You're knowledgeable. Proud, arbitrary, patient, envious, brave, and oh no, wait, that's me. Barbara, you are knowledgeable. Diligent, zealous, temperate, craven, and a mastermind theologian. Sure, sounds like you got some good genes. Aw yeah, Ernst II going for the skullet look. The Hunchback King with his skullet. Alright, back when something interesting happens. Something more interesting than Prince Otter of Norway leaving the Independence faction. My half-brother Manfred has become a mastermind theologian, which means he's probably at rating of 60. Okay, so he's the same as my other half-brother. Excuse me. Let's see if we can't find you a wife. Let's go with... Should we go with a Norman dwarf? Deceitful, gregarious, brave, cruel? Sure, why not? That'll be fun. Yay! So it looks like the guy we were endorsing for the Empire has endorsed someone else. They're all going over to Stefan there. So we haven't even actually nominated anybody? I thought we nominated King Oldulf. Ordulf. Well, we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, everybody jumping on board with Stefan, so we will as well. That's the one. There we go. Back when something interesting... Oh! That's actually something we could get on board with. Now, how the heck do we join a faction? Faction tab. There we go. Lower Crown Authority in the Holy Roman Empire. We will definitely join that group. We will also join Duke Stefan there and Lower Crown Authority. Okay. Look at us getting involved in politics. Austria's growing up. Back when something interesting happens. Alrighty, so we've got my half-brother Manfred here. Is all set to marry the Countess of Essex. So let's just take a look at Essex. Way up over here. Getting our family name involved in England. It's really far away. Holy crap, the capital of the Holy Roman Empire has shifted very far west. But, you know what? The more royalty we can get involved, or the more little counts we can marry and spread our lineage out. For example, this little place up here. Chelmino, or Chelmno. My liege, I was trying to teach the thick-headed peasants of Österreich how to use siege weapons when one of them dropped a boulder on my foot. I despair of ever teaching these idiots how to wage war. Your humble marshal, Pierre Bernard de Foix. At least you're unyielding, my good sir. If you are slightly wounded. His stats can take it. So yeah, taking a look up here. Now she's 21, so she's going to be around for a while. But all of her kids, including the heir, Udo von Brandenburg, is a part of the dynasty. So at least that name comes to us. Yay! It's nice to have little pockets of the family spread out, so that if, at worst case scenario, we lose Austria somehow, we might be able to mount a recapture of it from way up north there. You need a guardian. Looking at it. Educate the child. Now, brilliant strategist with unyielding characteristics and a great military score would be amazing. However, chances are Rudger here would become Occitan, however you pronounce that. So that's kind of concerning. It's not what I'm looking for. I will, however, use my kinswoman here, Adelheid, who is also a tough soldier. So she's got the military traits. And hopefully Rudger here, who's strong and diligent, can become something of a military power. Back with more interesting news. I don't feel too well. Something is wrong with me. I am burning up with fever, my nose is running, and my head feels as if someone is banging something hard against it. Duke Ernst has become ill. Now, from what I remember of this family, all he needs to do is bang out a child. However, I don't really think she's gonna be given birth anytime soon. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. Anyway, we've got a ton of money. I don't know where that came from. The magic of me not paying attention, I guess. But let's upgrade Vienna here. Really. Upgrading to a keep. That sounds like a good plan. Get a lot more military units in there. Emma, we'll find you a husband. somewhere. Where to put her? Yeah, that seems like a good spot. Okay. Where did... Damn it. Back. Back. There you go. And now, back to her brother, who's betrothed. Okay. House von Lintz. Why would I... That seems like a very early marriage to arrange, but I'm gonna keep it. I did it for a reason. Not gonna second guess myself. Steward Bishop Magnus probably did not think if I'd noticed if a few coins here and there went missing, but this steady disappearance made me suspicious. Might it be that the gold is disappearing into Bishop Magnus's greedy fingers? We will question him. I found some more evidence. Steward Bishop Magnus had stolen the money and confronted him with it. He confessed and begged me to be just when punishing him. You shall pay back the money you stole, you... Because really, I don't... He's a good bishop. Well, he's a alright steward. I really can't replace him. So you'll just pay back the money. Money's good to have. Alright, there's nothing we can do in the town just yet. We can certainly, yes, upgrade the church town so we get some more money. Back when something interesting happens. Alright, so I just got a little pop-up that said we had left the Lower Crown Authority. I was like, why did we leave? Because we can now demand it. So we're going to demand it. And we'll see what happens there. Your shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded. No matter how many corrupted souls you have enticed to help carry out your plan, I will not give in without a fight. I'd rather die defending what is rightfully mine. Signed, Kaiser Heinrich V of the Holy Roman Empire. Ooh, then I guess it's war. Okay, strap in, ladies and gentlemen. I hope people come to our aid. Excellent! Our righteous cause has attracted many supporters from all over the realm. Kaiser Heinrich V, beware! So we just got a massive military in Österreich here. Army of Hugo, Army of Kuno, Army of Anslam. Wow, okay. Well, we're going to use one of these, because I would imagine we're at war with Steiermark there, so we're going to use one of those, go after Steiermark. The specter of hunger is an ever-present fear for the defenders. The cruel arithmetic of a siege means that, as defenders of Eppenstein starve to death, there is more food for those that remain. Hunger bites. Aha! The fever is gone and my nose is dry. The headache is long gone and I feel alive once again. All he needed to do was go to war with the Empire. You can go and be educated by a scholarly theologian. Same thing. I've read it once. Anselm claims that he would be a better Chancellor than Mayor Adam, and petitions that he should be given the title of the Chancellor of the Duchy of Austria. 8. 11. He's now my Chancellor. Let's send... Who would be a good ally? Really, going up against the Holy Roman Empire, we could go... maybe France. Okay, he's leading troops. So when he gets back, I might petition him to go to France. Recognizing virtues and talents that others possess is truly a virtue. I am truly blessed by having a spymaster who is brilliant in rooting out plots. We shall reward him. Alright, let's hit them. And... taken! Without too many losses, I might add. Hugo claims that he would be a better steward than Bishop Magnus, and petitions that he should be given the title of Steward of the Duchy of Austria. Yes, tough soldier, that's a good trait, but man, hopefully he won't steal. My courtier, Hugo, congratulations. You're leading troops. I don't even know how long you'll wind up staying with me once this war is done. So we've got some units on the incoming, or retreating, I guess. And hit them. So it looks like it certainly is taking the Empire an awful long time to come and get me. Not surprising. Are we still making money despite all these troops? We are! Wonderful. Alright, Starmark has been taken. Now, I should probably head up there and try and figure out what it is. Oh, so it's just going to be able to implement limited crown authority. Alright. Am I not able to add war goals? Probably not. Let's see. I'll take one last quick look at this. No, there's really no way to add anything else. That's a shame. Alright, well, we'll take the army of Hugo and continue, or maybe up into Salzburg there. My Chancellor died of pneumonia. That's a letdown. We don't have a good Chancellor. I wonder. So we could try inviting a nobleman to court. Losing 4 gold, we'll give that a shot. And let's see, did we get anybody who's a better Chancellor? No, we got Kuno there. Alright. Well, you're the best we've got, Adam. Thankfully, you're not leading troops. Although it looks like France is kind of embroiled in a war of its own. We'll make do. the great Duke Ernst II, peace be with you. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against King Conrad I of Hungary. My brother-in-law? What? Against Hungary? Now is not the time to open up a two-front war, that much is for certain. However, we don't even have any claims on Hungarian land, so we're going to decline for now. I'm sorry, prestige hit, we'll take it. We've got far more important things to deal with. Yes, indeed. So, we're about to teach the Empire a lesson. Gotzello von Badenburg claims that he would be a better marshal than Pierre Bernat, and petitions that he should be given the title the Marshal of the Duchy of Austria. 1716. Give him a chance. Alright, we're in the middle of a war right now. Now is not the time to be changing military leaders. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna need to split the forces up. Victory in Salzburg. There we go. Now granted, we don't have any men on the flanks, which is a bit of a concern, but we've got a hell of a lot of men. They're running, so we'll go after that army now. And where are they headed to? Steiermark. Oh, come on. They're gonna hit Salzburg. Yay, we can get a new wife. Okay. Geopolitical situation not so hot. We need a good, strong ally to go up against the Holy Roman Empire, and we do not have one. So who can take him? Who can take him? Hungary's not a good choice. Poland isn't exactly big enough at the moment. There's nothing in Italy to go for. France isn't a good bet. England, maybe? I doubt England's all that secure yet. Although they've got a bit of land up there. Okay, let's see. What have we got here, England? William, you have a sister who's already married to the Prince of Scotland. What about the Scottish king? I'm not about to marry a one-year-old daughter. No. France. Alright. Find me someone worthwhile. really nobody available. That's too bad. That would have been a very good place to go. I mean, I doubt he's gonna live that long, so... No. We need to cement... Hey, that's not bad. At this moment, I'm not sure. Yeah, sure, we'll help you in that war, but, I mean, we're not gonna have to fight. That's the key. Ha-ha! Flee! What? But we own Imperial territory. Why the hell is our freaking victory rate so low? Because of the defeats? Apparently the Battle of Graz was a very important battle. Alright, let's add some mercenaries. What are we looking at? 150. Yeah. We don't really have the money to hire those guys yet. Alright, we've secured Salzburg. We're going to head back to Austria now. Alright, offer peace. So we lose 200 prestige, because white peace, they're not going to go for it. So if we surrender, we only lose 100 prestige, so we'll still be sitting at 315, and we get imprisoned, which probably not a good thing, but there's no way we're winning this war. Dear Father, blessings upon you and your house. I have been appointed as your regent. Alright, so that's good. She's going to get practice running the place. I'm in prison, so I'm probably going to die rather quickly. I deserve better than to rot in this dank dungeon. I should ask Kaiser Henrik V for accommodations suitable to my rank. Absolutely you should, Skullet Boy. I've been released! To the sun again! Sorry, daughter. We're gonna join that faction. And can we start... Just that. I'd like to lower the Crown Authority. I really, truly would. So is there a way to get a plot to lower the Crown Authority? No. Very well. Okay, well, with the unsuccessful war for lowering the Crown Authority and other things, I think I'm going to leave the video here for now. And, yeah, I'll be formulating a plan, try and be able to spread Austria around the Empire, I guess. Not really sure how this is going to go, but thumbs up if you've enjoyed this episode. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, tips on how I can start a war with the Crown Authority being dumb and high within the Empire. And, yeah, leave those below, please. And thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you next time.